Hi everybody, I'm Lydia and I'm here today to share with you a new bag, the Lip Love bag by So Susan. I found this on Cratejoy and they were having a Memorial Day or pre-Memorial Day sale, so I went ahead and tried to subscribe and they sent me the May bag right away, which was cool. From the title you would think that the Lip Love bag would be lip focused, right? But unfortunately that's not exactly what I've experienced, and so I've tried 2 months and wanted to go ahead and film both the bags. So I'm going to do both in one video and share them with you. So first off, this is May's bag. Inside you've got 4 really nice products and only one is a lip product. Each bag is a little bit different every month, and they've got a cute saying, this month was Audrey Hepburn. I feel like the quality of the bag is just so-so. It's a really nice burlap that is that kind of earth-friendly fabric, but the images that are on here are just kind of the iron-on style, so parts of them kind of want to flake off, and I imagine it'll wear not as well as a lot of other bags where the image is printed differently. You can see kind of bits of things that are missing, stuff like that. It's just small details. It's nothing that's a huge deal, but I wanted to point it out because if that's something that you really like, is a really cool bag each month, then this is probably not as great a pick as Ipsy, for instance. Though the quality of the products in here are excellent, and they do seem like they're a larger size product for what you're paying, which is a nice change. So I will show you what I've got here. So first up, most of these items are by So Susan. They make their own cosmetics. This is a cruelty-free shade here, and this is a highlighting crayon in the shade Candlelight. So I will pop it open. Unfortunately, I really don't do much highlighting or bronzing. My skin is just too pale for most of the shades out there to work for me, but it's something that I feel like I can pass on easily because it's a great quality product. Didn't want to come out, but great quality. So as you can see, it's really nice. It's got a nice shine to it. I have not tested this, but as you can see, the color is actually slightly darker than my own skin, but I imagine this is a little bit sheer, so I could probably make it work for me. But at the same time, since I don't use this type of product, I just don't feel like it's necessary. So this is going to be passed on. It is, I'm pretty sure, absolutely full-sized, and it is Statement Skin is what this line is called, in the shade Candlelight. So, cool product. Next up, we've got a cashmere blush that is also by So Susan. I was a little more impressed with this, and I probably will keep this one. So you've got a really nicely packaged blush here with a little bit of that foil shimmer on the packaging. Then as you open it here, it's a really pretty pearlescent blush. I think it's a nice shade. It's actually made a little bit of a mess between when I opened it before to look at it and now. I did test this out a little bit because I also got a makeup brush. Specifically, this is an angled brush, but it doesn't really say what specifically you should use it for. I think it's probably meant for highlighting, but you could easily use this for the blush if you wanted to. It's really up to you and how you want to use your brushes. I am not an expert with makeup brushes. So, cool. I think the brush is really nice quality. It's definitely made from natural fibers and not synthetics. Very nice that way. And the quality of it's good. I mean, yeah, you can see. Nice angle, etc. And then you've got one item left in this box, which this here is by Trifle Cosmetics. It is their creamsicle line of translucent cream for lips and cheeks. This is shade Gelato. So I will show you what it's like. I've tried this on my lips a little bit, but it doesn't show up particularly. It is a nice pink shade, but it is very much a translucent shade. I didn't tend to have very good luck with this type of product on my cheeks. Often it will have some irritating kind of skin reactions, so I try not to use these on my cheeks as much as I just use it on my lips. So that's the one lip product in this bag, and I have to say I'm not super impressed with it since they called it a lip love bag. So that is my May bag, and now we'll go on and take a look at the June bag. So the June bag is a really pretty design. I like the aesthetics. I mean, the May one is cute too. I mean, the little Russian dolls are adorable, but I like this one with the little girl and the bunny just a little bit better. Maybe it's just because I am a sucker for bunny rabbits, combining words there. But it's really cute with the pinks and purples. And you've got a quote from Anne Hood, which is nice. I don't know who she is, but that's okay. Maybe she's better known in the UK. I should note that this bag does come directly from the UK to you, so it usually charges a tiny bit extra when it's charged to my card as a currency exchange fee. However, they ship really, really fast, and I was very impressed by how quickly it got to me. I think the first bag was to me by about a week of when I ordered. And I really thought, you know, I wasn't going to get it until midway through June at least, and I'd be getting the June bag. But this bag, the June bag, came before the end of June, so I felt like I got two in pretty quick succession, and I had a really good chance to look them over and figure out if it was the right bag for me or not, which ultimately I decided it wasn't, and I went ahead and I ended my membership after that point. But let's take a look at this one and see what you all think. So, and I didn't show off the little card before. It does kind of go over some of what's inside, and I feel like the printing is kind of so-so. I'm not sure if it's as professional as I would expect. The front looks great, but anyway, the bag value is a really great thing because you're only paying about $15 or $18 total for the bag. So I feel like it's a great value. If you love So Susan products, it's perfect for you probably, but you're not going to get a bunch of lip products. So let's take a peek. I'm just going to pull things out one by one here. So first off, we have got Trifle Cosmetics Candied Apple. And this is in shade Apple Blossom. It is yet again a lip and cheek stain, formulated with water-resistant, high-luster mica to give you a beautiful lit from within glow, as well as the most natural-looking blush. So this shade is a little more interesting. It's got a nice kind of shimmer to it. It's a little more iridescent to it. So I like that aspect. And then you pull out the applicator, and there you go. I'm going to put it on and try it because I don't think I have yet. We'll see what we think. It's definitely a little bit more colorful. Honestly, I didn't try the other lip stain out because on film it really just barely showed up on my lips. So the formula on this is, I don't know, not great. It doesn't have very good coverage, and it kind of just goes wherever. So I usually don't have any trouble with any lip products, but this one is just kind of messy and a little more wet, but it doesn't want to stay put. So that's no fun at all, right? And it feels oddly sticky, so I'm not sure I like that. 2-in-1 Illuminating Lip and Cheek Stain by Trifle Cosmetics. It feels really weirdly tacky on my lips, so I'm sorry, I'm just... They want to stick together, which I don't like. Maybe it's because it's supposed to dry a little bit more matte, but that's not really great either. Next product is another one by Trifle Cosmetics. This is Raspberry Ripple, and this is an Ombre Radiance Blush Palette. So that sounds much more exciting, and I don't know if I've taken a look at this one at all. It's got 3 different blush shades in here, and it is supposed to be a portable palette that's easy to take with you. Let's take a look. I like the looks of this. This is really fun with that fuchsia foil. And then if I can get it open here, it's giving me a little trouble. There we go. Okay. Interesting. I am less impressed with these shades. This looks like it would be better for warmer tones. You've got this kind of clay brown color, reddish brown. You've got kind of a nude pale brown, kind of apricot color, and then a warm pink. They're okay, but they are not shades that work as well on my skin. Definitely not these two. I could make the pink work. So I don't think I'm even going to use this. As beautiful as this is, I think this is going to go in a swap that I'm doing in the near future. So that's kind of sad. It's a great portable palette. I like the size. I feel like otherwise it's really great product. It's just not the right colors for me. So what have we got next? Okay, this is Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics, and this is a blush and contour powder. All right, take a peek, see what we think, whether we like it or not. Yet another really nicely packaged product with the, well, just bright yellow. It's not foil like some of the others, but that's cute. It is cruelty free. I've got these lovely little bunnies that let you know that. I do like that most of these products are cruelty free. That's a nice feature. Wow, okay. Blush and contour powder, guys. I definitely can't use these shades. You've got a dark cocoa brown. Well, dark for me. It's not that dark a cocoa brown. It's actually kind of milk chocolate, not dark chocolate. And then a very much peach color. They're pretty. I could see this doing really well on a lot of people, just not me. I could almost use this peach as the dark under cheek contour, even though I know that the brown shade is what's really meant for that purpose. So that's interesting. I am not a big fan, and that's okay. This box was definitely about trying things out, seeing what I liked, and hopefully finding something with the kind of products that I preferred. Since I really love lip products, I was gung-ho thinking that was what I was going to get, and then just ended up a little bit disappointed with it all, which is why I cut it off so early. Normally I would give something like this at least 3 months, but after 2 I could see very quickly that it was not what I wanted. They don't really do any personalizing, it's just you get what you get. So this last item is the So Susan Primal Instinct Skin Perfecting Primer. So that sounds pretty nice. Yet again, cruelty free. I think most of these things, if not all of them, are cruelty free, so that is nice. Maybe that's part of the lip love. But yeah, it is your nice size primer that is supposed to be a super lightweight gel that glides on effortlessly to blur out your large pores, facial imperfections, and help improve your skin tone and mattify unwanted shine. So I'm going to open it up and take a peek. It is clear. You can kind of see it, maybe. I'll try to, yeah, there we go. You can see it's coming up and out there. I am not going to test this one. I really don't use a lot of primer because I don't use a lot of foundation or other skin products. I just have too hard a time finding my shade. I've recently done a little bit more looking for something, which will hopefully be a video once I try out a few more things. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to a wedding, I've got to have something for my face, and just didn't have a ton of luck, but that's okay. It's time. That's something for another video. So anyway, mattifying Primal Instinct Primer. Yet again, a cool product, but this just isn't the right bag for me. Tell me what you think in the comments, and if you know of a bag that I might like, please suggest it. I'd love to try out something new, and would be happy to try out something that you all would like to try but aren't quite sure about yet. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe just so I know you're out there. And otherwise, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.